Hi, I'm Nolan from Hockey Stick Man. Today we're going to be talking about gloves, probably everyone's favorite piece of equipment other than sticks, so let's get into finding the right fit for you. Hockey gloves are relatively easy to measure. What you're going to want to do is basically measure the length of your hand from the base to the top of your middle finger, and then double that measurement, and that's the length of the hockey glove you're going to be looking for. So for example, my hand measures at 7 inches, so I'll be shopping for a 14-inch hockey glove. If you measure your hand and you end up being in between two sizes, it's certainly worth trying both on, as you might get that smaller glove that is nice and snug, but you won't get as much coverage around the wrist. And then if you try the bigger glove on, it might be lots of coverage around the wrist, but it might feel really loose and feel like it's going to fall off. So you want personal preference to play a role here in finding the right fit. When you're trying on these gloves, you want to make sure your fingers fit snugly at the end without them feeling like they're pushing through or like they're too far away. And then you want to make sure you move your fingers around, making sure you have good mobility inside the glove. Next, we recommend throwing on an elbow pad so you can get a good idea of how much coverage you have between the end of your elbow pad and the cuff of your glove. So this is what you want it to look like. The cuff of my glove is meeting nicely with the bottom of my elbow pad, giving me lots of mobility while still letting me stay protected. Personal preference does play a role when you're fitting hockey gloves. This is a 15-inch glove that feels nice on my hand, but it does overlap a little bit too much with the elbow pad, disrupting my range of motion. So personally, I would opt for the one size lower glove. This is a 13-inch glove that really doesn't feel that great on my hand, but does give me lots of mobility. But in doing so, it sacrifices some protection, as you can see quite a bit bigger gap here between the elbow pad and the cuff of my glove. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on our social channels. If you're looking for more information, you can check out our blog on hockey gloves. And if you're ready to start shopping hockey gloves, check us out in store or online.